Hi, my name is Jack Paul. I am currently the Director of First Impressions or General Manager at the Doubletree Hotel in Westminster. I've been coming to Discovery now right about 2 years on the dot. I was born into the Jewish religion. However, my parents separated at a relatively young age. So because my mother worked so much, my brother and I had no religious upbringing. So we were really more education, scientific type of a family. My first experience actually with religion was more or less when I was in the military, and that was so I didn't have to clean the barracks. So you had your choice, go to church or clean the barracks. My choice was church. When I first came to Discovery, when everybody was up singing and everybody was happy and more or less going along with music, I was very stoic. Everybody would take communion and I was the only person sitting there. I didn't understand, I didn't feel a connection. But over time, I started to meet people who had experienced similar types of things. And as I read the Bible more and as I listened to Steve talk about Jesus and how he's died on the cross for us, I started to discover that this was the one thing that I was missing. We all evaluate ourselves, whether it's through our careers or through our families or who we are as people. And I've always been, if you will, somewhat complete, or felt like I had always completed what I needed to, but there was always something missing. And it seemed like every Sunday I felt more complete. I felt like there was something more. And then I started going to men's group, Audio Brassoff, a wealth of knowledge. Eric Moore, huge support, both Blake Hill and Blake Carlson. Just great leadership from these guys. Typically I'm not one to, need a mentor, if you will, but these guys have really kind of mentored me. They're all much more experienced and perhaps further along on their journey than certainly I am. And their input and wisdom has really helped me. I felt that I was starting to crave Jesus to the point that, I started talking to him like he was my friend. Every chance, I'd be in the car driving, just talking to God like he was sitting there. And over time, I found myself becoming closer and closer. There's obviously times you feel like you've disconnected, but then something will happen. Either a friend will talk to you, or you'll sit in church and all of a sudden the message is there. And I find that every day as I walk on my journey, I feel closer. And this is just one way for me to, proclaim that I'm ready. Baptism, is your declaration. And I'm certainly maybe not as educated in religion or as studied as some other people, but what I do know is, you have to take a stand, or you have to believe in something. And Jesus has basically said, I'm it. Everything that you possibly think about and live and experience has all been through me and through my Father God. Why would you not? After 41 years of not declaring it and living, perhaps a false life, in the fact that I think I can do everything on my own and I have control over my own destiny, when in fact only God does, and this is my time. I'm really excited and nervous. I'm very nervous. Don't ask why, not sure. But this is a huge step, so.